So here are simple sets that you can use to implement this idea. These sets can be performed pretty much in any intensity. It doesn't really matter. It's one for each stroke. You can see how it differs a little bit. And so with the freestyle, they're going to alternate with the snorkel, without. When they take the snorkel off, they're going to alternate between breathing 3-5 by 25 and then breathing left-right by 25. So you have a couple different breathing patterns in there to really switch up the feel and challenge them to execute in a little bit different situation. You can do this at a cruise aerobic level, you could do it at an intense aerobic level, and you could even go faster than that as well. The goal here is to keep the same stroke count as well, just another added constraint to make things a little bit more interesting. With breaststroke, they're going to alternate between swimming with a snorkel. Now they're going to be perfectly aligned. They're going to alternate with that with breathing every other stroke. So they're going to feel the down and then the up, then the down and then the up, then the down and then the up. The last one, they'll be swimming normally, and they're going to try to maintain as much of that alignment as they can. Build each 25, because as the speed changes, as the rate picks up, it's going to influence what they feel and how they execute. So again, adding a little bit more to get a little bit more learning. Lastly, with butterfly, they go 225 swim with a snorkel, and then they go one where they breathe every other stroke, and then they go one where they breathe every stroke. So they're trying to bridge the gap, and so the breathing every other stroke is probably going to be a little bit easier to maintain the perfectly horizontal alignment, and then breathing every stroke is going to be a little bit more difficult. However, when you breathe every other stroke, you have to manage breathing up and then down, up and then down, up and then down. You're alternating the skill, which is a little bit tougher. The last one, breathing every stroke, it's easier in the sense that it's just one skill, but it's harder that you're always staying up with the breath. So again, the goal is always to try to make it feel the same regardless of whether they're breathing or not. And the closer they can get to that, the more likely they are to maintain their alignment, reduce their drag, and increase their speed. Hope that helps, and as always, keep it simple.